Alright, Pete. Just idling for a bit while I get to the time. Good to see you, fella. Hope you're keeping well. Yeah, not bad, bud. Not bad. Yeah, you're doing okay. Work's been going alright. Yeah, settled in the flat, all good. We definitely need to catch up, fella. We definitely need to. Yeah, couple of weeks. I got a half-term break, so we can figure out something. That'd be good. Just to see you in person and stuff. Yeah. On 7 yet? No, not yet. Oh, just went 7. There we go. Has my tweet gone out? It has indeed. Good to see. Might be a tad difficult. Give you a phone call on Saturday or something. No, no worries, no worries. It's all good. But yeah, we'll definitely catch up. I'm always available for a call. Right. Evening. I'm going to be playing some shoot 'em ups. I've got a random selection of PC ones. I'm just going to play pretty casual tonight. Set some my scores. Not going for completions or anything like that. Don't really play shoot 'em ups to complete them. I really kind of just sort of jump in, do a high score, jump out, and that's what we're going to do. So yeah. This is Jamestown. This is from Final Form Games. Get my mouse out of the way so you can't see that on the screen, hopefully. I probably have a save, so yeah. It's all good, I guess. We'll just go through the chapters, I guess. Yeah, cool stuff. New ships, levels, sundry items, and you cats what being levels and then spend them in the shop. Cool stuff. I don't know what I've got equipped at the moment. Cool. Just go chapter 1, I guess. Stick it in normal. Here I am. Alright, cool. A fire X special, B vault. Let's do it. Pick ship below. Alright, so we've got beam, gunner, charge, fire direction, all around performance. Yeah, we'll just stick with beam for now. This is a PC release. I must admit, nothing could have prepared my old eyes for what now lies before them. The new world is truly a wonder to behold. Sadly, I have little time to enjoy the view. Though I eluded my captors the Tower of London long enough to bring passage to Jamestown colony, I doubt very much that they have given up the chase. I have pinned my hopes for survival on the mysterious lost colony of Roanoke. If I can produce the solution to such enduring and tragic mystery, I am convinced that my heroism would earn amnesty for my crimes. Hello, it's a bearded man. For now, I make for the battlefields of the eastern frontier. I have it on good authority that John Smith himself is to be found there, defending our settlements from the Allied Spanish Martian forces. Spanish Martians, amazing. I pray we will have some idea of how an entire colony of 170 souls could disappear and leave no trace to mark its passing. Getting spam texts, good. The conveyance hums at my side. I feel violence waits for me on the road ahead. Okay. Let's do violence. War upon the eastern frontier, in which a settlement is ravaged by betentacled Martians loyal to the Spanish. What a game. Right. Away we go. So yeah, Jamestown. Vertical show up. Nice big widescreen display. Like to have full use of that action. Don't know how everybody is with Tate mode. Gothblin, cheers for joining. We're playing Jamestown. Yeah. I don't know, I'm like, in regards to shmup resolution, I always kind of like things to fill the screen and see as much as possible. I know tape mode is good for verticals because, you know, you get to see a lot more of what's up ahead, but when the pace of the game is like this, where the enemy ships aren't really coming at you like crazy speed, seems like a good fit, you know, they've designed the game well. But yeah, hope everybody's doing well. Recently finally saw Spider-Man No Way Home the other night. Was waiting for that to hit the streaming before I jumped in, because I'm still kind of in two minds about going to the cinema at the moment. But yeah, I enjoyed it. Thought it was pretty good. Thought it was the best Tom Holland Spidey. No spoilers or anything, but like, yeah, thought it was good. Still don't think it's the best Spider-Man, but that's fine. Not a lot can really beat Spider-Man 2 in the grand scheme of things. So that was that. Did a new video the other night, 5 Mega Drive beat-em-ups that aren't Streets of Rage. Very much seem to have gone down well, which is really cool. I enjoyed making it as well. Go check that out on the Sega Driven YouTube. Yeah. Trying to think what else I've been up to recently. Watching Garfield movies, because I'm like that. All briefly quiet while I organise dinner. No worries, fella, no worries. I say fella, I don't want to assume genders. It's all good. Best followers, primes and views. Ah, fantastic. I'll be clicking that. Let's do this. Just realised I've been using the standard shot the entire thing. Also, what's Vaughn? I'm assuming that absorbs bullets. Yes, it does. Nice. Hey, that's a lot of bullets. Press launch. Oh. Toasted. Nearly there. Hey. Good stuff. And some stuff. Cool. As we drove back the last of the Allied Spanish-Martian forces, we heard a distant battle cry through the smoke and the dust behind us. Erupting dramatically from the clouds was none other than John Smith, his handsome figure posed dramatically at the prow of a ship. This dashing entrance came a moment too late to render us any actual assistance, but the man's eagerness and thirst for adventure do much to forgive his lacking punctuality. Having turned the tide of this frontier campaign against the enemy, his spirits were high, and he offered us lodgings for the night. Over a bonfire feast of roast pork and potatoes, Smith drew out a crude map of a place he and his men called the Dark Sector. Shrouded within foreboding clouds and tempestuous cyclones, he believes that this godforsaken place may hold the answers I seek. Of course, our course will take us directly through territory controlled by the Spanish. Their conquistador will want vengeance after their losses here today. May some light find us in these dark and forgotten corners of the wilderness. We leave at dawn. Cool. To the Dark Sector, I guess. Yep. Let's use a different thing. Let's use Gunner. Keep it interesting, eh? Journey through the Dark Sector, in which Raleigh is pursued by the vigilant Spanish border guard, and the awful truth stands revealed. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, so you can lock it in place like that. I like that. That's cool. Oh, get all that gold. Nice. Yeah. Trying to think what else I've been playing recently. Mainly Stardew Valley. Me and Jen are pretty keen on that at the moment. Nice to build up a nice big farm. It's got a pretty addictive daily gameplay cycle. So yeah, it's good that it's not monetized all crap. Because it feels like they could have really easily like weaponized that gameplay cycle. But yeah, you can play it in your own time. But it is very addictive. Oh, look at this. Oh, aliens. This is a cracking little game. Haven't played it in ages. It's got that nice, yeah, I do like a shmup with, like, gold to pick up from the enemies. It's kind of a bullet hell thing. A lot of the cave shooters seem to do that. But yeah, just a nice little incentive. Means you're always on the move. Kind of keeps things interesting. Yeah, the pixel art's lovely. Tell you what's got cracking pixel art. I recently bought the bundle for Ukraine off itch, and that came with crosscode, and my word, that is very pretty, that game. Sort of action RPG kind of thing, top down, kind of reminded me of, like, I don't know, Hyper Light Drifter. Yeah, good fun. Been meaning to play it for a while. Got recommended it via a podcast I listen to called the Legacy Music Hour. Nice wet noises when you blow these things up. I should really, like, direct this in a different direction. There we go. Better use of that. Hyper Light Drifter. Hyper Light Drifter. Indie game. Very good. Very hard. Yeah. Crosscode. Not so difficult. More RPG-y, but still very good. But yeah. I think what else I've been playing. There is a game in from that itch bundle for Ukraine that I'm going to play on this stream actually. Which, yeah, shmup obviously. Andy and I raced it. Was wondering if that was what got you recommended. Oh, okay. No, I don't know what got me onto Hyper Light Drifter. I tell you what it was. It was free on Epic Games Store one week, and that was how I started playing it. So yeah, don't know if I would have really given it the time otherwise. Not that I'm against, you know, playing stuff like that. I'm just not really the sort of thing I go in for normally. Getting a bit bullet hell now. Hey! Yes, I should be pressing Vaunt. I keep forgetting that I have that as the thing that I can do. We'll use it in this next bit. Oh, here comes the laser! Direct it at his face. There we go! Okay. High noon. The girl emerged from the swamp like an apparition, but when she said her name, I knew she was real, as you or I. Imagine Virginia Dare, first child of the colonies. If I brought her back to England with me, I'd surely be pardoned by my king. But she will hear none of that. Her heart is fixated on rescuing her father. Whack him. She says Roanoke colony was destroyed when she was still a child, that the swamp itself was driven bloodthirsty by some manner of Martian weapon. Apparently, that weapon was wielded by the very same conquistador who attacks our settlements today, and even now he holds her father in his most hellish prison. If I help rescue her father, she has pledged to return to England with me. It would seem our interests are aligned, at least for now. Ah. Cool. Chapter 3. We'll go charge this time. See what that's like. Prison of the Badlands. I wasn't following the subtitles and thought you were like her father. Whack him! Like a mafioso. Whoa, that's interesting. So we've got weird, crazy bombs. Can we blow them up? No, I think that's the other ship, which we'll have to explore. Oh, mate, these drums. These are easy drums. Pretty sure. If you've ever used FL Studio, Easy Drummer is kinda, yeah, your first port of call when you're doing rock drums. Use that for the first Two Worlds Unfold EP, my old band. It has a very... You can... yeah, it's just sound. You hear it, you get used to hearing it. Need to get back onto the old music. Hopefully find some time to do a new EP this year. It's been on my mind a lot. Got some angry things I want to shout about. The Wilhelm scream of video games. Ah, there we go. Alright. Oh, whoops. I didn't really want to do that. Oh, sod it. We'll finish the stage and then we'll jump over to another game. The idea was I wanted to do like a credit a game and then switch sort of thing, you know? Press won't. Maybe I will. Get dead. Yes. Oh, that's a beast of a thing, that. Meow. Make more use of that. Oh, an achievement has been unlocked. Yeah, that's the one thing with that itch bundle, was like, obviously none of the games have achievements because they're all DRM free, like you just download them and run them as their own executable. Which I think I prefer in the grand scheme of things. I don't know how people feel about achievements. I can take them or leave them. Most of the time I've never felt like an achievement, like a good achievement, alright, or a good achievements list should make you want to explore like everything the game has to offer, I feel. And I can think of maybe like one game where I felt like it was worth my time going for the achievements because I experienced more of the game, you know. It very rarely seems to happen for me. But yeah. So yeah, I don't mind. It's one of those things that people complain about the Switch, like, oh, if it had achievements it'd be so much better. I'm just like, I think it's good enough with just good software, mate, to be honest. Boom! Diddle-diddle-diddle-diddle-diddle-do. Okay. Whackham is alive, but only just. He emerged from the wreckage of that dread sentry. It seems it was his cage as well as his prison guard. I hastened to make good our escape back to the fort of Jamestown. News of his prison break won't take long to reach the conquistador. To my surprise, Wackham is more interested in delivering that news to his tormentor personally. He insisted on a suicidal mission into the heart of the most secret of the Spanish mines, New Madrid. He says that the conquistador's project there is most dangerous and that all of Mars may hang in the balance. What can I do? I care less about Mars than I do my own skin, but I can't very well kidnap him right after freeing him from prison. And so we continue eastwards. I pray that we will all return. I like the sort of War of the Worlds vibe this has. Cool. I mean, yeah, let's do another stage. Oh, difficult only. And we will use the last ability that I haven't. Bomber. Secret mines of New Madrid, in which Raleigh races time to prevent a foul desecration of Mars itself, and the villain shows his hand. Oh wow. I am intrigued. Oh right, I see. It blows up your bullets. That's interesting. So they turn into like grenades when you press the button. That's interesting. So you sort of want to like Super Mario style it, like you want your thumb resting on the A button to fire, and then like your thumb tip on the X button to make them detonate. That's fun, that's fun. Ah! I need to remember it's not that kind of game. So, what I'm trying to say there is, a lot of the more intense bullety hell kind of shmups, the ship will kind of basically be impervious to enemies if you're on them. It's just the bullets you have to worry about, but you do have to worry about enemy collisions in this. I will read your comment, Gothblin, in a second. Just when things get intense like this, it's kind of difficult to take my focus away from the action. Oh, there we go. I feel like gaming was a perfectly fun hobby for 30 years without achievements. Sure, they can be fun or interesting or push you to try stuff you wouldn't otherwise, but definitely not the key to the kingdom for video game enjoyment. How many quarters did Space Invaders eat with no achievement in sight? Hey, yeah, that's a very valid point, and I totally agree. Cool stuff. Well, that was Jamestown. We're going to jump over to something else now. So let's have a quick look and see what I've got in my queue. So I set some bits up. Yeah, let's do ZeroRanger, which is one of the ones I got from the bundle for Ukraine from Itch. Hopefully this will show up fine. Cool. That doesn't seem to be showing for what. Oh, there it is. Hey, we're good. We're good. Yeah, good bundle. Very good bundle. And also, hello, the Sketch Character. Thank you very much for joining. Cool. So yeah. ZeroRanger. This came with the bundle. Haven't played too much of it, so let's get involved. Green, orange. Even the sweetest treats can be bitter with each bite. Okay, cool. So we got Type B or Type C ships. I like the look of this guy. Let's go for it. I played this briefly, and I don't know how I'm going to get on with this because it's got like a limited sort of colour palette. It's a stylistic choice. So ABY. Okay. Good luck. You'll need it. Oh, I'm into this soundtrack already. So those other abilities don't seem to be doing too much at the moment. Space Invaders did have a limited colour palette, you do make a valid point. But also Space Invaders only had black for the background. And that was the thing that I came across thinking it might be difficult to read bullets and stuff with such a limited colour palette. But we'll see, we'll see. So far it's not too bad, it's pretty high contrast. It just, when I see limited colour palettes, it makes me think, right, so there's this shmup on the Dreamcast called Last Hope, and when it was originally released, the bullets were so hard to read against everything else and like the enemy fire and that they basically re-released it with pink bullets and called it Last Hope Pink Bullets. Oh, this is intense. Ah! Interesting, interesting. Lovely art. Yeah, that's me. Okay, we're going to give that another go. Because you had it rough, didn't you, Si? You've entered a vicious cycle of life and death. You must follow the noble path to escape it. Be warned, though, as you cling onto this cycle, your desire points in your mind. Ignorance, attachment, aversion. Feeding these unwholesome thoughts will only lead to more suffering. Interesting. May you attain enlightenment. Okay, let's give it another go. Oh. So good, man. Oh, hello. Simple pleasure is all about... Oh, I see, this is the difficulties. Okay, well, we'll do that then. Maybe I'll use the other ship. Yeah, why not? Why not? Cheers for joining us, Pete. Take care, buddy. Have a nice evening. Oh, hello. Getting stuff this time. I'm really liking this. Life, get! I do like to get a life. Whoa! Interesting. Wow, it's like the stages are dramatically different on the like difficulty settings then. That's pretty cool, man. Whoa! Oh, I love that effect, man. Hey, there we go! Arc Adder has been eliminated. Proceeding with the mission. Warning! This is cracking. The soundtrack reminds me of Rise of the Triad. It's got that sort of MIDI quality to it. Love that Rise of the Triad soundtrack, by the way. If you've never watched his channel, there's an awesome like retro FPS YouTuber called Civvy11, and he uses like one of the songs from Rise of the Triad as his outro theme. Whoa, the like music like pitched up. Wow, look at me go! Boom! Oh, this rocks. That. Oh, I've achieved a new ability. You have restored the power of... Oh, I can do this now. We're untouchable. Oh, well, this is a banger. Yeah, this comes highly recommended. Oh, I can use like sideways. Yes, look at this. Yeah, no, I genuinely think they've actually used the limited colour palette quite well. It doesn't feel like I'm getting lost. Oh! Ah, I've exploded. Oh, some nice parallax going on there. I'm enjoying that. This soundtrack is awesome, man. I love this. This feels very Ikaruga, this stage, with all the moving walls and stuff. Life get. Nice. How could there be like a time bonus? Like, surely the screen only scrolls at a certain speed, like... That seems a bit weird. Yeah, like... How can I have any control over how like quickly I can beat the stage? Oh. Oh, that bass line. Oh wow, that's a cool thing. Oh no! Whoa! Oh, these like attack patterns are really creative, man. I'm very impressed. Oh, hello. Ah! Getting really lost in this. I'm very much enjoying this. Need to remember to not just completely shut up while I'm concentrating. I need to talk to you guys. Whoa! Look at this, man. Oh, there's such lovely artwork in this. And just really creative enemy patterns. Like, I'm very impressed. Ah! I exploded. Let's give up, because I would like to get the high score locked in. Oh, that's really good. Yeah, I can't recommend that enough. Very impressed. Cool. Yeah, stick that in there. The side shot covers large areas quickly. Yep, we pretty much sussed that out, mate. Nice one. Yeah, jump over to something else, I guess, for a bit. Right, what are we thinking? Ooh, I do feel like that might be something I might have to do. Okay, shmups. Where are you? There it is. Hopefully this shows up okay. Let me know if that becomes visible. Yes, there we go. Okay, cool. Right. I haven't played an awful lot of this, so I thought it'd be a good idea to give it a proper go. This is 1917, The Alien Invasion, DX. And there appears to be Nazis involved, because why not? I do like to kill a Nazi. That'll get me banned from Twitch. Right, a triplane mixed with alien tech. Luftstrauser, slow and dangerous. Let's just go with this. Verdun, 1917. The endless swarms attacked from the sky. We could not compete with their weapons and technology. Only one woman has the courage for the final stand. Dr. Brunhild Stahlmüller attacks the alien forces with her Raumdecker Red Beelzebub. Okay, let's rock. I don't know what that, like, ejection is. Oh! Don't crash on me! Oh, there we go. Okay, so we've got the gold. Hang on a second, guys. Just need to rearrange my screen a tad so I can see the comments. I mean, I feel like a good argument for not including Nazis in a game based in 1917 is that they were not really a thing yet. I know the aliens weren't either, but still. Fair point. I guess we're not going for realism with this one. Nice, what else can I do? Oh, we've got a special attack. Nice. I think... Oh, I've got like a slower, more powerful attack as well. This is a busy little game, this. I can at least determine all the bullets and stuff, but I'm not so sure about the old art style there. At the moment, anyway. Again, nice. Don't get me wrong, like the pixel art's nice, but I think maybe the colours are a little bit too intense. Whoa! He did. Wow! Into it. Stage 2, Defender for France. The advanced airplane Red Beelzebub combines human and alien technology as such it can take the battle even into the darkness of space. Stahlmüller developed it with her assistant Hartmut Griesgram in a private laboratory. Nice. Hopefully you can see me okay on the camera. I know I don't have the best quality webcam right at the moment, but I had to stick on a different light to make sure I was well lit. But I feel like I've got like this unholy god ray coming down. But it's the best I could do, the lighting situation. Don't have any studio lights or anything like that. This is a very, very cheap operation going on right here. Achievement unlocked based on dude's head explode. Yes, I enjoy the Homestar reference. Whoa, that screen shake is way. Stage 3. Brunhild leaves the blood-soaked earth behind and heads into the cosmos. Her tears are shed in the mourning of the innocent who burned and died. This war must be brought to an end. She plans to attack their foreboding home planet and wipe out their misbegotten race. Yeah, when the lighting's too dark on that webcam, you get some really horrible sort of like artifacting and stuff. So yeah, it was the best I could do.
Combo unleashed.
So we're now flying a biplane into space, as you do. Whoa! Shit! Surely she should say Shiza. I'm not too sure how I feel about this weird screen resolution as well. Like, for a vertical, especially if they're going to border it, it feels like they should have just gone full tape mode. Big nice vertical resolution, you know what I mean? Like the one we just played. Also, please, like, if the audio balancing is a bit out, like, give me a shout. I can tweak things, make the game audio a bit lower. Whoa! There we go. Just realised I haven't used the bomb for the last couple of bosses. Though, you know, the smart bomb. It's a strange game. I feel like it's almost there, like the abilities and the movement, it all feels very responsive. Get in there. But yeah, it just, there's something just holding it back a little bit. It hasn't got the polish. It's like, it almost feels like it wants to be like a boomer shooter more than a shmup. The aliens are expanding to new stars, yet untouched by their blight. They recreate the human race in their own perverted vision and bind our DNA to their spirits. In their arrogance, they deem themselves masters of evolution and gods in their own right, but they will know regret and the taste of their mortality soon. Let's go. Also, like, the soundtrack is very strange. Kind of feels a bit thrown together. It doesn't quite fit the action. I'd expect it to be a little bit more intense for the visual style they've gone for, you know? Like, it's so bold and bright and in your face, like, it feels like I should have a real rocker of a soundtrack to accompany it. Whereas this kind of like weird synthwavey thing. I don't hate this by any means, like, it's just, it feels a bit like, I don't know, misguided. Whoa! This song in particular feels very first draft. It's kind of offbeat. Okay, there we go. Oh, achievement. Ah! I keep forgetting that when I get hit, when I've got a shield, that I'm not dead. It's just the way the screen sort of like freezes for a moment makes me feel like I've lost a life, you know? Brain fuck machine. Alright, calm down. Yeah, I don't know. The style of this one, bit all over the shop, innit? Also, do I have to start the stage from the start every time that happens? Yeah, looks like it. Brain Fuck Machine is an excellent band name. I agree. Ah. Wow, I have a lot of lives. I'm assuming this is my last one because it says Valkyrie's 1. Unless the Valkyrie is my bomb attack and it just continues infinitely. It seems weird that I shouldn't have run out of credits by now and gone to like a continue screen. Whoa! You see what I mean? What's going on? It's just counting up deaths. Like, I feel like I should have, you know, 3 credits and then it's to a continue. That seems sensible. Unless it just wants you to keep playing until you beat the stage. Which doesn't seem very in keeping with it being a shmup. Ah, bloody hell, man. Get that shield. A wimp like a cross between a wimp and a whelp. Oh, was it spelt weird? Christ, calm down! Oh, shield me up. Okay. Yeah, the Valkyries are that. Okay. Oh. Wow, that hitbox is quite large. Hey!
Supreme victory.
This game, man. Stahl Muller finally arrives at the vile green homeworld of her foe. In the distance she hears the commands of a huge giantess bellowing at her subjects. It is the Empress of the Stars. With steely resolve, Brunhilde is determined to bring about a violent and painful end to this demented sovereign. Well, this sounds very end level. Let's see what happens. This stage feels very Lethal Excess. Oh. How the hell are you supposed to do this? Oh. Bloody hell. Oh, there we go. Right, I think I'm gonna have to call time on this one. It's alright, it's alright. Like, it's not the best shmup I've played by any means. I just feel it's a bit misguided in its vision. Okay. Cool stuff. Oh. Cool. I'm guessing this doesn't have dots then? No, that's why I've put SYS. Fair enough, fair enough. Well, that was 1917, the alien invasion. So, yeah. Are we done? Are we good? We in? What's the problem here? Thank you. Thank you. There we go. Cool. Alright, we're going to jump into something else. And I am thinking we should do some goddamn R-Type. Let's get this running. Hopefully this doesn't take too long to boot up. Hopefully it comes up on screen soon. There we go. IREM. Here's R-Type Dimensions EX. It's remakes of R-Type 1 and 2. So yeah, give these a go for a bit. Unlock stages classic mode by completing them here. Classic mode, yeah, just 3 lives, I guess. Makes sense, doesn't it? Cool. Stage 1, the encounter. Cool stuff. Hey, thanks for joining, Gothblin. Take it easy. Have a good evening. Oh, there's some nice controller shake when you use the big charge shot. Wasn't terribly into that last one, but R-Type is always good. Absolutely. I am not the best R-Type player in the world, as you've just experienced. But yeah, I do like some R-Type. I feel like this is like pretty iconic as shmups go. I like that they didn't mess around with the weird sort of like bubbly explosions. I feel like that's such an iconic bit of R-Type imagery. Here he is. Nice. You can play this in like original graphics as well. You don't have to use the 2.5D remake graphics if you don't want to. Oh dear. Ah! Game over! I might go over to infinite mode, because otherwise we ain't getting very far in this. Yeah. Exit game. Single player, infinite mode, 3D widescreen. Let's try this instead and see if that helps a little bit better. Because if I remember correctly, I think the whole point of infinite mode is it doesn't set you back. You basically just continue where you were. There's no like fade to black, back a bit. Just makes things a little bit more manageable. A nice modern commodity. There we go. Looking a little bit better now. I don't know if the difficulty's any better, but... or like easier. Maybe it's just a case of getting back into the swing of feeling out R-Type. It is a game with its own feel. Nice. There we go. Getting through here, lovely. Ah, get the things. Oh. Power up. Yeah, there we go. You see the infinite mode in action there. Explode! Oh, lovely. Getting a bit more interesting weapons now into it. Missiles. Cool, I think we're going into the first boss. Oh, not quite yet. Ah! Ah, quack. No, no! Leave me alone. Okay, here we go. Right, get in there. Oh dear. Ah, goddamn. Hey! There he is. Nice! Stage 1 has been cleared! Yeah, continue, I guess. It's not going to be long before I run out of credits. But we made it to stage 2, so that's good. I quite like the sort of remade graphics. It makes it feel very PSP. I don't know if that's like an aesthetic that people are very familiar with, but... Ah! Got that power up and lost it straight away. Oh, and again. Oh, I see how this infinite mode works. I don't have limited lives. It's basically as many lives as you need to get through the stage. I see, I see. Alright, well we'll do this stage and then maybe I'll jump over to R-Type 2 for a bit. I want to keep things fresh, keep things interesting, play a few games. Like I say, I'm not going for completions, I'm just chilling out, setting to my scores and that, you know? Oh. Worm. Weird heart thing. I'm trying to remember where the weak point is on this thing. I think it's like there. Oh, hello. Yeah, look, there it is. I'm saying there like you can see where I'm even thinking about. The top! The top, the glowy blue ball that comes out of that weird ventricle. Get in there, get in there! Hey, there we go! Nice! Sweet. Alright, I'm going to jump over to R-Type 2, I think. Yeah, we'll do the similar deal. Play a bit of Infinite, do a couple of stages, and then we'll probably move into the last game of the evening. Oh, I like this. I don't know if you've ever played it, but R-Type DX on Game Boy Color is kind of like my go-to R-Type port. It's good. A little bit cramped, as you can imagine. Very small resolution, but it's a good little port. Played that loads. I do like this lighting effect, just look on the background, like, that's cool. Oh, also I'm noticing the water is rippling. Oh, look at that. When things interact with it. Good water. That's what you want to see, man. Oh, we got like a double charge thing going on here. Ah! Nice. Oh, how dare you, sir? How dare you? Careful, careful. Take it. Blue. I do like that bouncy laser, I've got to say. Get in there. Oh, hello. Boss. I'd say that's a boss. Oh. There we go. Get dead, son. Nice. Stage 1 has been cleared. Right, we'll do another stage, and then I'm going to jump over to the last game. For the evening. For the evening. This has been fun. Really enjoyed doing this. Right, continue. Oh, look at that! Water interacting with the objects. It's good water, even if it updates at a really low frame rate for some reason. I was trying to figure out like why they aren't dying, but they are. They sort of like go into like a kamikaze mode when you shoot them. Interesting. Oh hello, I've got like a weird... Ah! Never mind. I did have a weird ability. Excuse me. Missiles. Ah, it's nice to stream again. I checked and it's been 2 months since I streamed last. Madness. So much has happened in that time. I've got a new Twitter handle and everything. Yeah, it's at Kronkblatz now. I know I'm still at Sonic Yoda. Well, Sonic Yoda on the Twitch, you know, handle and stuff, but... yeah, I had to give it the Sonic Yoda Twitter. I didn't say I had to, but yeah. Work found out about my Twitter. So I was just like, nah, not a fan of that. I had it on private for a little bit, but like, I don't know. I've got stuff to promote, you know. Like I want it to reach an audience. I want it to be able to be retweeted and stuff. I've got videos and writing and all that malark to show off. So I just wanted to have an account where I could, you know, be retweeted and stuff and it be public. So I decided to start a new one. Keep work off the scent, you know. My own fault. Gotta be careful in the old office place. I would not recommend using social media at your workplace. But yeah, but everything else is going well, you know, done some good cast irons recently. Your love of Kronk from the Emperor's New Groove was so much that it necessitates a whole new account. I don't think I've seen the Emperor's New Groove. Like, the word Kronk in particular, I'm pretty sure it's the name of the caveman character from Balls 3D on the Mega Drive. That's where it. That's why I at least am more familiar with the term, and I think it's just a word that sounds funny. So. And he's dead. Nice. Well, there you go. That's a couple of stages of R-Type 2. You'd enjoy Emperor's New Groove. I've heard very good things. It is on the watch list. I will get around to it at some point. But yeah, just haven't got around to it yet. Cool, that was R-Type Dimensions. Right, last one. We're going to play a bit of Reflex, which is pretty much my go-to PC shmup. Hopefully this shows up okay. Yep, cool. Reflex. This is a story of the fight of the Resistance military forces and the Earth military forces. You can tell that this one was not made in English first. Cool. Yeah, that's me. I like this one. Feels very Saturn. Good enemy patterns. Nice movement. Lots happening. Very easy to follow. Yeah, just a good little shmup. Like I say, if you didn't know that this was a modern-ish like development, you would have thought it would be like a lost Saturn game. Balls 3D is much on brand. Yeah. one of those games that like is not very good, but I had it as a kid, and as a result, I have some nostalgia for it. So I've just got like a shield thing that I can do. Oh, you can fire things back at him using the shield. That's pretty cool. It's a fun little mechanic. I'm into it. Whoa, careful. Get dead, son. Yeah! Oh, I forgot how much I like this game. Very satisfying to use that shield to reflect things back at enemies. Look at that. Ah, get in! The noise is good. Ah, careful. Take them back, mate. Warning! John Virgo. He's going to do some trick shots. Oh, hello. Ah! Yeah, we'll continue, we'll continue. We haven't been playing it very long. Ah! Got ya. Oh, hello. Changing things up. Oh, I have like a health gauge at the top left there. That's what's happening with the old sparkiness when I get hit. Oh, hello. Gotcha. Are we continuing? We good? Everything carrying on? Oh, something's happening. Transitioning to a new stage, I guess? Oh, I like that. Don't think I can take a single hit at the moment. Because I can't see any health in that top left anymore. Orbital passage. Ah, there it is. Oh, go on, let's continue a little bit more. I'm enjoying myself. Take it. Take it! Love that reflecty thing. That's really fun. Cool idea. Chuck it all back at them. Ah! Oh dear. Ah! Ah, there we go. I'm still not entirely sure where my health was. I thought I saw it up there, but I'm not too entirely sure. On the top left, I mean. But yeah, that was Reflex. I think I'm going to call it there for tonight, lads and ladettes. Thank you very much for joining me. This was really fun. Yeah, we'll do some more shmup streams in the future because I think this is a good format. I'm enjoying it, having a good time. Just going to check and see if anybody is on that we can raid. So I'm going to go and catch up with a pal or something. Live channels. Oh, Aaron's on. That seems like a good move. Right, okay, raid. Animated AF. Alright everybody, take it easy. Have a nice evening. Let's go and hang out with Aaron.